Alright, this is Sagitar. This is another narration match against the, name is TheGannador. Anyways, he starts off with Azelf. I start off with Medicham. New team. I use Thunder Punch because I know he resists both my stab moves. I was predicting Stealth Wreck. He uses Explosion. Awesome. So far the match is 5-5. Anyways, Medicham faints, or Belmont, and then Azelf does. Send out Lee. He sends out Porygon Z. I use Close Combat because I already know I'm faster because of Choice Scarf. He takes a stabbed Close Combat to the face for super effective damage. So the match is now 5-4. He sends in Gyarados, which intimidates my poor Lee, but I always have an effective counter against Gyarados. Behold, Morbius. He uses Dragon Dance, and guess what? I'm faster. I already did all the calcs. This Gengar I always use is always going to be faster than Gyarados. He sends out Heatran, and by the way, I'm actually looking at it now that I'm paying attention. He has everything with Premier Ball, or whatever it's called, ball. So, he is Pokesolving, and he really should change out the balls if he's using Pokesolve. That way people don't accuse him of using Hack Jaws, which I really don't care right now. I really didn't care either way, considering it was a fun match, but just for future references. Anyways, he uses Earth Power. It does nothing to Tentacruel, which is weird, because normally, well, no. I'd have to run the calcs. I don't know why I didn't do that much. But anyways, I use Surf. He sends out Celebi. Celebi resists it. Not very effective, blah, blah, blah. This is actually going to be very funny what happened to his poor Celebi. Yawn. Anyways, Thunder Wave cuts Tentacruel's speed completely in half. Lame. Use Sludge Bomb, super effective damage. He gets a Hex, and guess what? Oh, I got a Hex too. But, he has Natural Cure, so Razzleberry. Takes out some damage. Natural Cure. He withdraws it, so he's no longer poisoned. Sends out Gyarados. I guess he's predicting that I'm going to send back in Gengar. That way he can hit me with Waterfall. But I'm not that dumb. I know he's going to use Waterfall, and I know he was not going to use Dragon Dance, because he already seen that I had Gengar. So I was hoping he could kill it, set up Dragon Dance, and sweep my team with Gyarados. The thing is, I see a lot of Gyarados, and they have never been a problem to me. They've always died in one hit. The reason is I have so many pokes I can use a Thunder move. It's just not even a threat to me. Sends back in Celebi. Celebi takes the Thunderbolt. Now, had Celebi taken, if you can't notice it, if you use what its remaining HP is 100, it did a little under half. So there was no point in me staying in, especially since he had, leftovers. So I switched back into Tentacruel because he's already poisoned, so I'm not fearing the Thunder Wave. He uses Recover, to gain some HP, because Celebi's a wall. And then I use Toxic. He was either going to switch or stay in. I was going to go for, if he switched, I'm poisoning something. If he stayed in, I'm poisoning Celebi and getting some damage in. So Celebi is hurt by the poisoned. So, once again, it's poisoned again, even after, curing itself. He uses Leech Seed. I don't know if he's predicting I was going to switch or what, but that was so dumb on his part, it wasn't even funny. If he was predicting I was going to switch, it was smart, but since I stayed in, that was just a bad play. Because Tentacruel has the little ability known as Liquid Ooze. I don't know if a lot of people remember that it does have that, but he does. And this is the first time I've used Liquid Ooze has had such a heavy... Can't talk right now. You know what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm going to say. Yeah. Leftovers. Hurt by poison. I get some HP back from Black Sludge. Drain some of my HP because of Leech Seed, but it hurts him. He has like a very minuscule amount of HP left. Had he recovered, he probably actually would have killed Tentacruel, because, get recover, toxic shouldn't have been enough to kill him yet. So he probably could have stayed in a little longer. Maybe not, I don't know. I'd have to run the calcs or something. I'm too lazy to do that. I'm probably never going to run the calcs. He sends back in Heatran, which he uses Flamethrower, because I guess he was predicting I was going to switch again. But Tentacruel's poison, and he has very low HP left. No point in switching. I use Surf to kill off Heatran. And the Leech Seed finishes off Heatran, because he barely had any HP left. So yeah, Liquid is really, really, really helping right now. He sends in Vaporeon, and he runs away. So that's the end of the match. Good game to him.